All right, let's continue on. Need to get a drink of water. Those deep voices were getting to me. I can only do them for so long. All right, let's head over here. I'll talk to you guys. This is the door to the prince's room. Thankfully, with the prince back to his old self, our country is peaceful once again. You have anything to say, buddy? I still have much to learn about ruling a country. I yearn for the day I can become a great man like my father and serve my people. Anything in any of that? I like your fancy green pillow. Not sure if the whole thing is green or if it's just like a stripe there. Actually, I should be able to go out this way. Well, that's where I was. And then down here is out. Just kind of out in the balcony. Let's head down here. Yeah, I like the other way better. This seemed like a library of sorts, which is probably what I need. That pink-haired girl is a mage, huh? In that case, would you like to buy her a spell book? Alright, so here I can afford tractor beam, and that's it. That'll be 4,000 gold. Yeah, I know. And we learned tractor beam. Alright, let's take a look at that new spell for Archie. She has so many spells. Tractor beam, we actually need this one. Intermediate non-element, levitate the enemy and drop them. The other stuff is really expensive. Would you like to buy a spell book? We also have Thunder Blade, Thunder Sword, and Thunder Beam. Thunder Beam is, I believe, the other one that we wanted. No, Thunder Blade. Thunder Blade is for 12,000? Yeah, no, that's way too expensive. I can't afford that right now. We'll have to come back at some point. Pardon us, sir, but do you have any clues about the locations of the spirits? We theorize that Ifrit, the spirit of fire, lives in the cave of Searing Sand on the continent of Freyland. Is that all you have? Okay, so he just knows about Ifrit. Have you picked your permit to the Moria mine yet? No? It's waiting for you at the Adventurers Guild, located on the west side of town in the lower level of the Hutonia Pharmacy. I still don't know how to say that one. If I concentrate a bit harder. Sleepy. Pulled an all-nighter. Come on. Oh, I can't go across the circle, as I thought the design of this ship is somehow related. Would you like a detailed explanation of the monster book? I would. What would you like to ask about? How to record monsters. Once you encounter a monster, data pertaining to it is recorded in the monster book. However, as you'll see, only a few basic attributes will be registered. If you want to see the rest of the monster's statistics, you'll need to use a magic lens on it. Now, what would you like to ask about? About the attack element. Attack element is the elemental attribute of the monster's attack. This, combined with the defense attribute of the character being attacked, has a large influence on the damage inflicted. When equipped with proper consideration, one has a tremendous advantage against monsters with elemental attacks. Now, what would you like to ask about? Elemental resistances. There are 4 classes of defense attribute: weak, strong, invalid, and absorb. If the element's defense attribute is weak, attacking with that element will inflict greater damage. As you might expect, if it is strong, attacks of that element will inflict less damage. Invalid means attacks of that element have a chance of being completely negated. Absorb means that attacks of that element will restore HP instead of dealing damage. The text color used for each class represents the degree of the attribute as follows. A bluer text indicates a weaker attribute, while a whiter text color indicates a stronger one. Now, what would you like? Let's talk about recording dropped items. Dropped items are only recorded when the defeated monster leaves them behind. Recording drops to fill the empty slots may require fighting the same monster many times, as some items can be very rare. Now, what would you like to ask about? I think we are done here. Was that helpful? Yes, it actually was. Did I talk to you already? Yes. This is Lundgrim here. Alright, we'll talk to you. The practical application of magic technology would be wonderfully convenient, but its safety is still uncertain. There could be some serious consequences for its use. Anything from you? Got any juicy info on the location of any spirits? I think so. Let's see. All right, the information we have places Undine, the spirit of water, in the eroded grotto. The place is located on a solitary island in the North Sea. Our information also places Gnome, the spirit of earth, in the Cave of Spirits. And that place is in the cavern east of Belladam. I hope that helps. It does to some extent. All right, let's get out of here. And we'll go down here. Welcome to Altavista Castle. Please behave in front of His Highness. Those are two different guards, but they said the same things. I'm so relieved that the prince is back to normal. I wondered why he suddenly became so cold one day. Cold, like, emotionally? Or did you, like, do you touch him a lot? Anything from you? This is the subtraction guru. You there. Would you like to play a little game? All right. This is something that is missable. So what I want to do is try to do this. I'll give you a prize if you can manage to defeat me, that is. Challenge him. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to try to get prizes for this one. I have to remember how this works, and that's always the problem. So challenge him, yes. Need an explanation of the rules, yeah. Because let's talk about it. This is why I call the subtraction game. It is a glorious battle of wits between you and I. It can also be called Ishitori. The premise is simple. Just take some rocks from the draw pile on your turns. The player who picks up the last one is the loser, and no, you can't just take all but one of them. You may only take 1, 2, or 3 of them at a time, no more, no less. Also, you only have a limited amount of time to do this. If you can't decide in time, you'll have to take one by default. If you want to quit, just select cancel on your turn. So yeah, I think the way that it works, okay, get in position, is that I basically have to take, there are 27 rocks in this pot. So if there's 27, jeez. Because I wanted to, like, take 4 at a time. That's, like, the goal there. But if I take 4 at a time, that leaves too many. Would you like to go first? No, you go first. All right, let's go. I'm taking 2. I'm taking 3. All right, so then I took 1. Let's take 1. Damn, okay, there's 17 here. I'm going to take 3. Okay, so I'm going to take 2. Shit, this is not working out the way that I want. 3. He's taking 1. Yeah, I'm screwed here, aren't I? Yeah. Sorry, friend, but you lose. All right, we're going to try this again. Would you like to play a game? Like I said, this one is, it just goes so fast sometimes. No, I don't need an explanation. Get in position. We'll try this again. All right, 26 rocks. And I want it to be, like, my turn when... No, I want it to be his turn when there's 5 left. That's basically the idea. No, you go first. Okay. I probably should have gone first. He's taking 1. So I'll take 2. And he takes 2. Yeah, he's screwing me over here. And then he takes 1, and then I'm left with the 1. All right, so basically I want it to be like a multiple of 4 plus 1 when he goes. That's the idea. No, alright, I hit the buttons too fast. Damn it, I'm getting this. There are 35 rocks, so that's, okay, that's 4 times 8 plus 3. So I want to go first, and I want to take 2. So that leaves 33. He takes 1, then I take 3. He takes 1, then I keep on taking 3. He takes 3, then I take 1. He takes 3, so I take 1. He takes 2, so I take 2. He takes 2, so I take 2. He takes 2, so I take 2. 2 and 2, and then he's screwed. Alright, we got it. Man, I can't believe I lost. I guess I'll have to uphold my end of the bargain. Here's your prize. And we got a miracle gel. Now, you know, I want a rematch. What do you say? Okay, so I don't know if you guys caught that, but basically what I want to do is I want to get the number to be a multiple of 4 plus 1. And then, once I can get it there, then I basically match what he's doing to add up to 4. And if I can keep doing that, then he'll be screwed and get the last one. That's the idea. So let's try it again. Like I said, let's try this one more time. It's a little weird. I don't need an explanation. Alright, so there are 68 rocks. What does that divide by 4? That's 34. Okay, so that is a multiple of 4. So, because that's 17 times 4. So what I want to do, because it's a multiple of 4 evenly, is I want to take 3 from that. I want to go first and I want to take 3. That way there's 65, which is a multiple of 4 plus 1. And then whatever he takes out, I match that to add up 4. So if he takes 1, then I take 3. If he takes 2, then I take 2. If he takes 3, then I take 1. Right? I need both of ours together to add up to 4. And as long as I keep doing that, he will lose. So I will go first, and I take 3. He took 3, so I take 1. 2, 2. 3, 1. 3, 1. 3, 1. We're just going to keep doing this. 1, 3. 3, 1. 2, 2. 2, 2. Yep, just keep going. Just follow his pattern. Whatever he does, you want to add onto that so that there's evenly 4. And he takes 1. You've rocked my world. I admit defeat. I'm a man of my word. Here, take your prize. And he gives us a spirit ring. So I guess I no longer have any right to carry this title. Original subtraction guru now says, I bow down to you, subtraction guru. All right, we have earned the title subtraction guru. I think that is it. I think that is all that he wanted to do. Look, I admit defeat, okay? No need to stone a dead horse. This is something that is missable, so you want to take care of it.